Hello everybody, it's EzraTime again here, and welcome back to another reaction videos. And today, as I said before in the previous video, for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth discussion, if you watch it, then I promise I want to do another reaction video on Final Fantasy VII. This one is called Project Kalm Animation by Chase Summers Animation, I think. Which is I think there are also some voice acting in this one, which is basically kind of describe or like kind of show how calm should look, I guess, or like could be how could it look in the part two, and this Rebirth trailer already released, this is just a teaser, just a tiny teaser, but hey, at least we got something, right? I think it would be appropriate to react to this video because I heard that this is a really good Project Calm video. Like I think this is a really good representation for Calm in the part two, possibly. So without further ado, let's start the video, shall we? It's 30 minutes long. Hmm. Some fast flashing scenes. Well, you've been warned, guys. If you have some sensitive, photosensitive, I think, then don't do it. Like, don't watch it. Also, I'm turning on subtitle if you guys don't mind. Unless there is a subtitle, then I don't need to turn that on. I think that's the hotel, right? They're staying. Well, I don't know you call it hotel, but the place they were staying. And yeah, there's the wall. I don't exactly remember that much about. I mean, I kind of remembers there is a wall in Calm, there is a bar in Calm. Don't remember that much because I think you spent some time at least in the beginning, I think.
Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He is far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard about him.
So, where do you come in?
Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Sephiroth asked me how I felt being back home.
Gotta say the voice
He
is
said that
pretty
he
good
wouldn't know
though.
the feeling since he doesn't have a hometown. So I asked him about his parents. My mother is Genova, he said, but didn't
Yeah,
name his
pretty much part
father.
2 is gonna start with the
Oh, wait a
flashback
minute.
Hmm?
with
Isn't
Cloud
that,
and Sephiroth.
the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shimmer building.
Damn, Barrett's
That's
voice is
right.
really good.
Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say?
So
You
does
can ask
Tifa,
questions
I mean.
later.
Tifa, I was only...
Okay, Cloud. Continue.
It's a reunion of childhood pals.
I was really surprised with Tifa.
I think this is the exact same dialogue from the
Town was
original game,
quiet.
if I'm not mistaken.
Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No. Maybe they're afraid of us.
There it is.
The Mako smell is pretty bad here. Not the ideal place for a reunion. Don't you think? Cloud.
Oh, well, there it is. There's Sephiroth.
You're just
You're
a puppet.
just a puppet.
You have no
no
name. No number.
No number. No number.
Cloud?
Which is, yeah, I
All
mean,
your
that's what
memories
Sephiroth
are
do.
lies. Isn't that right? Tifa.
He's just messing around with people, basically.
Cloud? Cloud!
Cloud? What are you saying?
Maybe we should take a break.
Yes, that would be a great idea. Right, Tifa?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm fine. I just... never mind.
Every
Oh,
time that happens,
boy.
Chloe's like, I'm fine. Yeah, you're gonna have some explanation to do, man. Oh, is that
What are you
Yuffie?
doing in there? Telling bedtime stories
Oh,
or
hell
something?
yeah.
Sheesh. Guess I'll just lay down and...
Oh, wow. Okay, well, you're not being quiet for a ninja, man.
Oh, no. What did I do?
There's someone on the roof there.
So busted.
Uh-oh.
Damn, Shinra. Here too? Where they at?
Oh my god,
Barrett,
Barrett,
calm
calm down.
down.
Yeah,
But,
just want to shoot them.
what? What?
Oh my god, Barrett,
Vanished.
stop, man.
Must be some Shinra spy.
I
Would
really
they
wonder
follow
if
us here?
Yuffie is going to
Yes.
appear in Calm, you know,
But they won't cause
like
trouble
this
in
one,
Calm.
They're keeping an eye on us.
or she's gonna appear in the
That's
woods, like the usual
uncomfortable.
stuff.
We can only be prepared. Whoever's out there, we can't know. Unless it decides to reveal itself.
Oh man, I cannot wait for part 2, man. I really can. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be super long, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Is she hiding in the trash can? Oh, never mind. Oh, is Kate? Wait, is that Kate Sid? Oh yeah, that's Kate Sid. Sorry, Kate Sid. Sorry. Yeah, he does appear in Remake, I think. Just when the plate fall, I think.
Mission complete.
Yeah, this is the classic song, or like the classic theme for Calm. Probably the best not to keep this song loud because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get claimed. But yeah, I think that was the exact original dialogue from the original game. You got Tifa probably obviously confused with Cloud's story, right? But she chose not to tell him yet because, well, telling Cloud right now is not gonna change anything, right? Cloud and Tifa, Cloudy. But yeah, I'm really wondering if Yuffie is going to like appear in Calm in Rebirth, you know, in part 2, because
Maybe.
it's a possibility that maybe she just appear and then she's looking for materia and then she's gonna, you know, take all of your materia just like in the original game. Or she's going to appear in the woods, like our party member is going to go to the woods and then we're going to encounter Yuffie there. Because Yuffie in the original game was like an optional character, I think. Yuffie and Vincent, Vincent is very important. I don't know why they make it optional, but okay. And then Yuffie, yes, whatever. But at the same time, I feel like they need to figure out a way to integrate Yuffie to the story. I think it's gonna be an easy way to do that, right?
Daddy will come back for you.
Yeah, like I said before, the voice acting in this project was actually solid. You know, I think that sounds like the character. Like, sure, not exactly, of course, but it's really close enough. I give him that. And yeah, starting in Calm is actually a really perfect idea for Rebirth. You know, but I mean, start in the flashback and then afterward you get to see this type of scene probably where you see the party member just, you know, sleeping, I guess. And then I was going to wake up in the morning and then you're going to roam around the city and then you probably see, you know, Tifa like probably drinking in a bar or something like that, and Barrett and Red 13 doing something. And it's cool that the city is like surrounded by walls, right? So it's kind of like covering the open world of Final Fantasy VII, you know. So once you step outside of Calm, it's gonna be really rewarding. You know, I really can't wait to hear the world's theme again, like, you know, like dun 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 dun, like it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I mean it was based on the original map. That's what Calm looks like, obviously. Hang on. Yeah, in the morning. So I think it's gonna be, I mean, in the remake it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be way bigger in my opinion. Who knows, right? And I think the walls might be way higher, you know. Yeah. And yeah, remember, Tifa is going to drink in that bar at some point. President Shinra is dead, yep. Rufus is in charge. Man, this is such a good animation, you know. I know that people might say this is not a top tier animation, but I think it's really good in my opinion for, for a person. Like I'm assuming there's a team behind this,
Need
obviously.
supplies.
I think it's really amazing. Metro Claw. Did you get those in part 1? I think you did, right? Sense material. Oh, magic material. Well, let's misspell.
Ugh.
A cat. I'm really hoping that that's not gonna be like a side quest in Calm where you look for cats like again, because that is so boring. I gotta be honest. I mean, I never played the game, but like looking for cats, that's boring. Based on someone let's play.
Strange smell.
Oh, Red 13 sends Kate Sid. That's interesting though, because Kate Sid, I don't think Kate Sid appear until
Shall we have a drink?
Golden Saucer, right? Bonus is a remake, so it might be different. A potion, 100 HP. Yeah, that's what it functions. I mean, it's literally a drink.
Oh shoot!
Oh man, Yuffie stole the materia. Of course.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, good.
Guess it's time to go.
Did we get our Red some treats?
Maybe we should
A
catch
dog,
a
a
chocobo.
cat.
I thought we already had a chocobo.
Seriously?
Of course, Klaus' hair.
I can't ride chocobos.
People are making fun of Klaus' hair, like, oh, a chocobo, which is, yeah. And I saw this meme that I think is pretty funny, where Tifa like kinda tell Cloud that, hey Cloud, your hair looks like a chocobo, and Cloud
On
was like,
your
ride
knees.
me then.
I
you
want
know,
you to beg for forgiveness.
beg for forgiveness.
I fear not death. I've already seen hell. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my god.
Unless you want me to take you there.
Tempered voice is not really getting for me, but it was fine. I don't want it to be too harsh to the voice actor, you know. Ah, that's the menu theme, I think, right? The menu, sorry. Yeah, I really wonder how Calm's going to look like. I mean, I think it's gonna be again, I think it's gonna be bigger than originally. Again, great for the voice actor. Kristen Crane as Barrett Wallace was amazing. Sounds exactly like him. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I really cannot wait to see this in part 2. I really want to see how they handle Calm, you know. And again, like I said before, I think when the game started in Calm was actually really amazing, because again, Calm is surrounded by wall, right? It was surrounded by wall, so you can't exactly see the outside world yet. So maybe when after the flashback story, you wake up in the morning as Cloud, obviously, and then you probably do some side quests, you know, meet with Tifa, Arid, Barrett, and Red 13, you know. And who knows if Yuffie's gonna be there? Who knows, right? And then it's gonna be really rewarding when we are like, you know, like, are everybody ready? Like in this video, and then suddenly you step up the town, and then the Wolves team playing like dun 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 dun, something like that, right? And then you finally see the open world of Final Fantasy VII. You know, maybe not open world, but like a giant, large area. You know, and yeah, that is just amazing. I think, in my opinion. I cannot imagine Maximilian Dood just like waiting for for the team to synchronize, and then he decided to step out Calm. But yeah, I mean, Tifa Aerith's getting a drink just like the original. I think the original Aerith is sitting on the stair, and then Tifa is like getting a drink in a bar or something like that, I think. But yeah, I like the joke with the chocobo hair, you know, because it's such a common joke at this point where people just making fun of Cloud's hair, that, oh, you look like a chocobo, you know. And like I said before, I think the memes with Cloud and Tifa was like funny, where Tifa just like, hey, your hairs look like a chocobo, Cloud, and then Cloud was like, ride me then, and then Tifa was like, huh? You know, and then she just blushed. It's a meme, obviously, but it was fun. I really like them. I like both Cloud and Tifa, and can't wait to see their development in the future. And yeah, I just makes me really hyped for obviously part 2. We're not gonna be getting this until 2024, obviously March 2024. but I think the wait is gonna be worth it because again there is only 3 parts, so they have the whole
Everyone
other
ready?
years to develop this game, and who knows when the game is going to end, because I think part 3 is going to end in the northern crater, when everything was like dour and sour, and then you probably wake up as Tifa on Junon, I think, in prison, right, about to be executed, and then you look at the sky, and then you see the meteor, and then I think that might be the ending, because I think Maximilian Doot said that's the best way to end it, and considering there's only a trilogy in this remake, then I am 100% sure that's how it's gonna end. At least I hope that's how it's gonna end. Hopefully it doesn't end on Nibelheim, because I feel like it's gonna be too short. Like we're waiting for like a long time. Like come on, man. So I think it's gonna end in Northern Crater, like after Northern Crater. I think that's where the game is going to end in part 2, and then part 3 is gonna be opening with Junon, or like the weapon attacking Junon. Sorry, like yeah, Junon. So it's gonna be amazing. But either way, there was Project Calm by Summers Animation, voice acted by so many people. Yeah, that was great. That was a great, I would say, presentation for part 2. I would say, I know that they're probably going to make comic a bit bigger, than the usual map, because obviously back in 1997 the map was like very different. I mean, you can compare the Mount Nibel, I think that's what they call it, the Mount Nibel in the teaser, and then you compare them to the original game. Like yeah, it's way different. It's way more, obviously way more big, way more grand, and way more like, there is a bunch of cliff and all that kind of stuff. Makes sense. It's a mountain, right? And I think they're gonna do the same thing with Calm here. I think they're gonna make the city a bit bigger. I think they're gonna add something more in the city. Because I don't think it's just gonna be like a couple of houses, like 5 houses, and then suddenly that's it. Like I don't think so. I think they're gonna expand the area a little bit, and I think they're gonna make the wall even higher. Yeah, that's just my theory, because they again makes sense, right? You try to hide the outside wall until you finish your segment in Calm, and then you walk out from Calm, walk out the gate of Calm, and then that's where you see the outside wall, and it's gonna be amazing. At least I'm hoping that's what they're doing. Seems like it, but yeah, good job by Chase Summers. Good job by everybody who's participating in this Project Calm. I think it's a really good representation for part 2. I really can't wait to see how Square Enix is going to handle part 2. How they're going to handle Calm, Golden Saucer, and all that kind of stuff. There's so many area in part 2 that we're going to visit, and it's going to be amazing. And I think that part 2 is going to be a really long game. I think it's going to be longer than part 1, which honestly I'm all here for it, even though I can't play the game myself because it's only exclusive to PlayStation 5. And I don't have a PS5, so I'm just gonna watch Maximilian do it Let's Play again on Twitch, obviously. And yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So let's just wait until 2024. We'll see what happens, right? Hopefully there is no problem with the development. But either way, that was great. I really like it. Makes me more excited for part 2. And yeah, you guys can let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about this Project Calm right here. Do you guys think this is a good representation for Calm, for the Final Fantasy VII fans here? I know that people probably don't really know FF7. I'm sorry, but for those who knows FF7 and a fan of them, then well, what do you guys think about this Project Calm here? Do you guys think this is a good representation for part 2? Do you guys think Yuffie and Kate Sid will be present in Calm, or not exactly in Golden Saucer, or like in the woods, for Yuffie? So yeah, let me know about that. I think Yuffie and Calm is kind of makes sense, but I don't think Kate is gonna be appearing in Calm. At least he's gonna appear in Golden Saucer. That's it. That's my opinion. But either way, yeah. If you guys want to watch the original video, then I'll leave a link in the description below. As always, make sure you guys check Chase Summers Animation channel. I will leave the channel's link in the description below, and please subscribe to him or her. Show some support, because again, this is an amazing project. People have been making this together. Obviously, I think the animation is pretty solid, and the voice acting is also pretty solid for the characters. This some of them sound exactly like the official voice. I think Cloud was kind of sounds exactly the same, and then Tifa and Aerith is like 90% of the time kind of sounds the same. And then there is probably some tiny bit voice that you can tell the differences. Obviously, it's not Britt Baron or Brianna White, obviously, and it's not Cody Christian. But yeah, that was a really amazing video. And if you guys enjoyed, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, the usual stuff, ring the bell, don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos in the future. I think it's gonna be another anime review, so just wait for that. And again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video, and I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye.